Hello everyone and welcome back to Turner's Tutoring. I'm Mr. Turner and I have another read aloud for story time today. This one is kind of just a fun one for everyone, but it's going to be an arcade second grade slot. I hope everyone enjoys it because this one, I hope, gets you guys in the mood to be going back to school. If you're from where I live and where I teach, we are going back, or we're going to have students coming back next week. So, we're going to be reading Monsters Love School by Mike Austin. I have the pointer with me, and we're going to be following along right above where the words are. So, Monsters Love School. Once again, I hope you guys enjoy this and have as much fun as I do reading this, as I hope you will have listening to it. And one last thing before we get started, but as a reminder, read along with me. That is how we get better at reading, is by following along, by looking at the words, and trying to read it ourselves. Let's go ahead and get started with Monsters Love School. Brave little monsters love big adventures. Diving and swinging, splashing and singing all summer long. Row, row, row your monster gently through the swamp. But summer has come to an end. Now it's time to get ready for the biggest adventure of all. Oh yeah? Yes! Yay! Woohoo! Awesome! School? Gulp. And that's right, it's Monster School. We need a backpack filled with special supplies for this big adventure. Check the list, says Greenie. School supply checklist. We need tape, paper, stapler, ruler, crayons, glue, folders, pencils, eraser, paint, scissors, and lunch. Tape, check. Paper, check. Ruler, check. Lunchbox, check. Crayons, check. What if I get hungry? When do we eat? Asks Blue. We eat at lunchtime in the cafeteria, says Little Gray. Let's go, buddy. Good morning, says Miss Wiggles. What if no one likes me, worries Blue. You're going to make lots of new friends, says Little Gray. Wiggle, wiggle. Miss Wiggles sings. Wiggle, wiggle, cross the street. Off to school, now move those feet. What's school for anyway? Asks Blue. I already know my ABGs and 413s and XYDs. Silly monster, we'll show you, says Little Gray. Principal Blinken, I love art and welcome. Principal Blinken says school is for learning your ABCs and 123s and XYZs. School is for painting and folding and pasting, says Miss Scribble, the art teacher. I made a fancy hat fit for a queen. I love art class, says Pinky. I made a superhero mask. Grrr, says Blue. I made a mustache, says Little Gray. I made a mistake. Please help, says Goo. That's okay, everybody makes mistakes. I'll help you fix it, says Miss Scribble. School is for making new friends, says Pinky. I love your fancy hat. Nice job, Your Majesty. I love recess. Why, thank you. Your superhero mask is quite splendid. School is for reading and writing and spelling, says Miss Spell. Can you spell monster? M-O-N-S-T-E-R. 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 M-U-Z-D-E-R. M-U-N-S-T-E-R. No, that can't be right. It's M-O-N-S-T-R. I've got another one for you. H-U-N-G-R-Y. When do we eat? 'Cause that spells hungry. School is for trying new things, says Chef Octi. Like my delicious, nutritious, world-famous school gruel. Yummy, yummy, monsters drool for school gruel. Miss Hiss says school is for learning your monster history. Miss Hiss's history class is awesome. Abraham Monster Lincoln in Monster History, our founding monsters. Now it's time for Explorer Book Club, says Mr. Reed, the librarian. Blast off! And let's hear it for Singing Club, shouts Miss Warble. Give it up for our newest group, the High Notes. So beautiful, sniffles Pinky. Ding, ding, ding. It's the end of the school day. Time to go home. Hi, Blue, says Little Gray. How was your first day of school? I was kind of scared, but now I'm not. I'm learning my ABCs and 1, 2, 3s and X, Y, Zs. I made a cool new superhero mask in art class. I met lots of new friends. I'm learning to read and write and spell. I ate school gruel, and tomorrow I'm bringing lunch. I'm learning my monster history. Book club at the library is awesome. I sang funny songs. I had fun. And you know what else? I love Monster School. Thank you for joining me for another read aloud for story time as we visited the Monster School. Once again, this is Turner's Tutoring. I'm Mr. Turner, and I wish you a wonderful first week of school. And remember, it's all about attitude. You guys are going to do great and have lots of fun. Once again, thank you for joining me. If you liked this video or any of our other videos on the channel, please like and subscribe. And, as always, have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.